Hi everyone, welcome to Stretch and Flex. We're going to start off by warming up the hamstrings. So we're going to take a nice position here, forward fold, hands to the floor. If you need to, you can walk your feet back. Walk your hands out into plank position, making sure the pelvis is tucked, and then keeping your legs as straight as possible, walk your feet up to your hands. We'll repeat this. We can walk our feet back, walk our hands in. If you have more space to work with, when you walk your hands back and walk your feet in, you can then walk your hands back out and go across the floor. If you'd like to add a little something to your warm-up, as you go out into your plank, you can do a push-up. Next, we'll do some kicks. So extend the arms, depress the shoulders, no shoulders as airings, and we're just going to lift each leg up, trying to keep the hips as square as possible. Don't kick too hard, we're still warming up. Also make sure to keep the standing leg absolutely straight. And we're going into front side back kicks. We're going to step with the right, kick left, step left, kick right to the side, and then step right and kick back with the left. We'll repeat. Let's get into our upright lunge position, untucking the toes in the back and bringing the hands back and sitting up nice and tall, tucking the pelvis under, making yourself nice and tall and tight, squeezing the glutes like crazy. You're going to drive the heel of the front foot into the floor and the top of the back foot into the floor, pushing the floor away. Feel your sternum rising, and everything should be burning at this point. And you'll feel a nice stretch in the left hip if your right foot is forward. Hold for 30 seconds and release. Now we get to tuck the toes under in the back. From here, we're going to come into our upright lunge, sit up nice and tall again, and tuck the hips. You can feel if your tummy is resting on your thigh, you're not tucked. From here, we want to straighten the back leg, really push through the knees, and try as much as possible to be square. So this is me open, with my hips open, and now I'm going to drive my left hip into the floor. Bending the left knee, taking it almost to the floor. Don't quite touch. You're going to extend that hip using your glutes. Think of having a ceiling above your head, and you can't move. You cannot bob up and down. You're just going to extend the hip. Bend and extend. You can do this for a count of 8. After which you're going to tuck, use your glutes to stand, sweep through with the left leg, and lift. You can hold for about 5 seconds. Sweep through, take it back into your lunge, and hold. Just a couple seconds here, and repeat. We'll repeat this 5 times on one side. Let's make our way down into our triangle pose with the right leg forward. Keep your legs nice and straight. You're going to shift your weight forward and take your hands out to the side, making sure not to put too much weight into the fingers. Square the hips by pushing the left hip into the floor. Flex the back foot, in this case left, and lift the leg. Doesn't matter how high, really. So don't concentrate on lifting high. That's going to open the hip. So just as far as you can while remaining square. Hi, Maddox. Next, we get to open the hip. So you're going to point this time, open the hip, slowly control the leg up and control it back down. Do not let the leg drop. Use your glutes to control your movement. Keep in mind here, we are lifting the leg with control, which means glute engagement. So no flinging the leg up and down. Really, really, really access your glutes for this movement. Also, if you're unable to reach the floor, get some blocks. Get some yoga blocks, have them handy so that you can forward fold and still have support.